Welcome, everyone, to the Horrorcast, episode 37. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212. I'm with Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, John?
Not much.
What's up, Mike D?
Not that room, not that room.
All right, so
that's a Dawn of the Dead reference, by the way, a horror film. So
yeah, we're going to start off with my favorite horror icon, Jason Voorhees. Is TBS picking up the Friday the 13th series? Now, this has been fluctuating around. They are filming the series. Nobody knows what it's going to be on. It had been speculated that they were going to take it, but they're saying no. It's going to be an hour long. It's going to star. It's going to be directly connected to the movies. Tommy Jarvis may even appear. So it's going to be all about Jason. And then they're going to have flashbacks every now and then with the young Jason and his mother. So I don't know what cable network's going to get it. I'm sure somebody's going to get it. Maybe AMC will get it. Same channel as Walking Dead. I can see that as highly possible. Are you guys excited about a Friday the 13th series, or you couldn't care less?
Couldn't care less.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No ha ha, no?
Nah.
I can tell you, I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th. However, I think that it belongs on the big screen. I think if you're going to put it on television, the problem is how are you going to sustain that sort of story within a series and have it go over a period of several seasons? Because like Friday the 13th, the whole point of it is like, go sit for like an hour and 45 minutes, get the crap scared out of you, with your date or whatever, sitting on the couch or sitting in the chair at the movie theater and watching the stuff. But as a series itself, like, how are they going to sustain, like, what, are they hunting Jason? Is he going to be, like, hiding out in...
No, it's going to be like a Friday the 13th movie. He's killing everybody, and then there's going to eventually be the survivors of the previous movie.
So let's say there's, like, 10 episodes. I mean, like...
They may have Tommy Jarvis trying to figure out a plan to destroy it.
The problem I see with that is that people are going to complain they're not showing enough Jason or there's not enough kills. But the problem is if they have those sort of level of kills within the series, then it's just going to be all about people getting murdered. And I don't know. What do you think, Joe?
It's Christopher Nolan's fault actually, because if he got to make Interstellar, so he basically, one of the weirdest clauses I've ever seen. Paramount Pictures got back Friday the 13th. So what did they do? They said, hey, we're going to Jason all over the place. Not only are we going to do movies every 2 years until we lose the rights with that extended contract. I think they have it for maybe 6 years, 7 years, I'm not sure. But not only are they going to have a movie, and they're going to pop a movie out as much as possible, but they're going to do the TV series at the exact same time. It's
going to be too much, I'm telling you, because like the whole thing with the film series is every year. In fact, we've got two Friday the 13th. Like actually, we got one just coming up next week, and we just had one. But the thing is, like when you have a TV show, it's kind of like having a Michael Myers Halloween TV show. Like how long does Halloween night last?
Well,
how long does Friday the 13th last? I mean, that's the point of the movies. Is it supposed to be like one period of time that this occurs?
This is a new trend now. This is the trend where...
Trend of suckage.
No, I'll tell you what the trend is. The trend is Jurassic World came out. They says, Jurassic World came out, and it's going to be a trilogy. Before the movie made money or anything, or even still not even out yet, and they already have it this year as Jurassic World, then Jurassic World 2, then Jurassic World 3, Transformers 5, 6, and 7. They already feel it's going to be a success, so they're fucking going crazy with that.
Yeah, but those franchises, to me, like, I could give a shit less. Like, I mean, Friday the 13th is...
They flood the market now.
Exactly, yeah. It's too much of a good thing. It's like, well, I like this, so I'm going to, rather than eat this in a quantity that I could appreciate, I'm going to go into a buffet and eat all of it, and just be spoon-fed and gorged on this. It's like... Too much of that is just too much.
Well, look, it happened with Evil Dead. Okay, they decided to reboot Evil Dead. Okay,
Yeah.
they knew that if it took off and it did great, it would create a buzz, word of mouth, where they could bring back Bruce Campbell as Ash and do Army Darkness or whatever. Again, regardless of that continuing. And that's exactly what they did.
And that's a mistake doing a 30-minute version of that also. We
I
talked
agree.
about... Okay.
I think it should be an hour.
Yeah.
At least.
Yes. Like Walking Dead. Because once you shoehorn all these commercials in, what do you got, like about 16 or 18 minutes worth of a show? I mean, that's nothing.
Well, it's stars, so it's not going to be any commercials.
Okay, well, all right. I stand corrected with that. But half an hour? Well, I don't know. Let me see. Like, how
All right,
would...
Walking Dead is an hour, right?
Like
60
10
minutes. So if you take away the commercials, right?
There's only 10 minutes left.
So would be what, 50 minutes, 40 minutes?
No, Walking Dead's got a shitload of commercials. You know,
That's what I'm saying. So it takes 20 minutes off of it,
at least, yeah.
or
Because
25
with
minutes.
I noticed that the first commercial break is very like brief, and then they get sequentially longer and longer and longer. Because
Especially
like
the other one.
I record it because I've got no patience for like the same like Better Call Saul commercial every damn commercial break.
Exactly.
So I build up time and just fast forward through all of them.
Yeah. So I mean, still, I'm not happy with half hour. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. They are planning many seasons, but originally they weren't going to do a TV series. They were going to do a movie. And there was some type of conflict between, hey, wait a minute, you just said we could reboot this. How can we both do this at the same time? That's not going to be cool, you know? So they dropped the project, the other guys, with the reboot for now, like part 2 and part 3. I don't know if there was a disagreement or whatever. And they're doing the Stars TV series, you know, Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, you know,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a couple of years. Now, they may still do the sequel to Evil Dead, the reboot, because the original plan was going to have a crossover, but again,
Well,
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you the idea of bringing Scream to television, that is the idea to go with, not Friday the 13th.
Well, they are bringing it to television,
That's why I'm saying that.
and they also are doing a movie at the same time, just like Friday the 13th, where while Scream TV series is on MTV, there's going to be a Scream, what is it, 5 now?
Yeah.
So they are going to do both.
Wow, it looks like everybody's got their horror television properties. You know, you got the American Horror Story, and then the Jamie Lee Curtis developing slasher thing. You got Friday the 13th. You got Evil Dead. Everything that's old is new again, right? It seems like a lot of this has to, you know, the reason why they do an Evil Dead, why they do a Friday the 13th. The answer is everybody wants to rip everybody else off. They go, oh, we got American Horror Story, you got Fox, Paramount. Everybody's got these properties, and let's shove them on television right now because we got Walking Dead and we got blah 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 blah. And let's do it. Why don't we do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel? Why don't we do a TV series, Chainsaw series? Why not?
Well, actually, let me inform you that there are two Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies being filmed at exactly the same time. One where Leatherface is like a Twilight, you know, supermodel kid that whatever.
God.
Yeah.
Go ahead and kill me now.
Yeah.
It's like one studio does you know, a show where they got the lead character with like a dildo hanging out their butt. Now everybody's got to have a show with a dildo hanging out their butt. You know, let's get George Clooney with a dildo hanging out his butt. Let's get Tom Cruise. You know, let's just get everybody.
Well,
you know,
first of all,
just rip everybody off. It's horrible.
Leatherface doesn't look like that.
No.
You know, I don't know.
Oh.
I hate to inform everybody, but that is not what Leatherface is. Leatherface is ugly, okay? Not only is he ugly, he's fugly, even with a distorted face or without it.
Oh shit! That's Sam Strike.
Yeah, kind of freaky deaky.
He was in EastEnders.
Yes, this is where he's going.
He's shit. He's a shit actor.
Could be
Wow.
good.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm glad I woke you up. Yes, that's where he's going from EastEnders. He's going Leatherface.
So that's now 2 EastEnders people that have left that are going to Hollywood.
He probably can't even hold a chainsaw, let alone, oh, I'm going to drop it. Oh.
He played a gay character in
Great.
EastEnders. So
Well,
West
I mean, like, really, I thought that was a joke. This Texas Chainsaw Massacre
That's
story.
not
I mean,
a joke.
no, but I mean, like, what are they going to do next? Like, The Hills Have Eyes with the Glee cast or something? I mean, this
Why
is
not?
absurd.
Well, we'll talk about that one, okay?
Why not, man?
Yeah,
Oh.
there is those eyes. Anyway,
Oh man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
last
alright.
Chainsaw film.
I
is-
get the Toms ready for you. I'm sorry. Well, let me read this article. I know it's, I'm kind of ruining your night, guys, but
That's like a disgrace to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Even
Oh, yeah.
well, I guess
Wait a minute. Oh, I got Abby Lerner.
Are you sure you didn't make this up as a gag?
No, it's new.
this is not a joke.
What a disgrace! Shame on
This
you.
is
The Iron Sheik ought to come after your ass for that. That's absurd.
with
You
the
know,
chainsaw chef.
John actually lives like 30, 40 minutes away from where they shot Chainsaw Massacre. He's the one that took me out to the film location out there. I mean, like, oh my God, those people should hang their heads in shame making a show off of that. It's terrible.
So, yeah, I'm sorry to break the news to you there.
Yeah, I mean, oh man.
All right, let's go back. Yeah, I know we're upset about that one. Let's just go back to Evil Dead: Army of Darkness. Lucy Lawless is going to be rejoining Bruce Campbell in Ash versus the Evil Dead. Let's see. She plays Ruby, a mysterious figure who is she's hunting down the source of the evil outbreaks, and she believes that Ash is responsible. So, of course, Bruce Campbell reprises his role as Ash, and it's going to be 30 years later. So that should be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you bummed out about Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm still shaking that one
To
off.
cheer you up, I'm sorry. To cheer you up, they
That's the
are
most
making a
frightening.
sequel to the last one we saw.
That's the most frightening news of that TV show on this horror cast, and it's not meant to be.
Yeah. It's not meant to be.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
like
Twilight.
they're gonna do they'll do like prom night next, and they'll make it like a Beverly Hills 90210 or something.
You could do that, yeah. Curtains. Television
And
series.
now it looks like even in the horror cast, Doctor Who leaks into there. Lo and behold, Matt Smith's new zombie movie, not Prisoner Zero, but Patient Zero, it began shooting this week. Matt Smith is going to be in it. Obviously, I think he's the main part. In Patient Zero, an unprecedented global pandemic of a super strain of rabies has turned the majority of humankind into highly intelligent, streamlined killers known as the infected. One victim, Morgan, who is an asthmatic, whatever the hell that is, can communicate with the infected. He leads the last survivors on a hunt for Patient Zero and a cure. Okay. So, yeah, he's in his second zombie movie. He's going to be in Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. And also, in case you didn't know, Matt Smith is a huge Walking Dead fan. And he's actually been on set with Rick and the gang, taking pictures with Merle and everybody. Been trying to get in the show for a while now. But he's not in there yet. So.
Well, I got to tell you, the first thing that comes to my mind is I think Matt Smith ought to fire his agent because, like, if he's really wanting to like get in quality stuff and kind of make a name for himself in the cinemas, this isn't the way to do it. I mean, these sound like some really shitty.
Show me my muscles. Show me my muscles. Show me my muscles. Show me my muscles.
Oh my God, man! Lost River. Yeah, that. That.
You ever see the trailer to that, Mike T?
Look at my muscles.
Look at all Matt Smith says is, "Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles." And that's the whole trailer.
Well, they've
like,
made a longer trailer. It actually looks like a good film. It's the directorial debut of Ryan Gosling, Lost River, and it's not coming out theatrically. It's not even. It should be released on video on demand. It's just being shoved out there.
Yeah, did they laugh Ryan Gosling off the stage like at one of those film festivals when they showed that?
I think so, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's got Matt Smith and Christina Hendricks in it, and I think it's going to be. It's kind of David Lynchian and Gosling,
Right.
Gosling-esque. I love that guy.
Yeah. Well, Matt Smith is going to be starring with, I think, two of the people from Game of Thrones. And Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, because Charles Dance is in it.
Oh,
Amazing actor.
Charles.
Well,
Dance,
actually,
'3.
John turned me on to a really good like horror. It's like a more of a like an action film, but it's got horror elements in it. The Guest, and that was really good.
Oh man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's you probably know more about the production aspect of it, but the guy that did You're Next, that horror film, directed it, and it's really really entertaining. The gist of it, from what John told me, was the director wanted to do like a homage to the Terminator meets like Halloween, and it's set like on Halloween night or the week of Halloween. It's a really good film. That's a good film.
That's a good one.
It's on Netflix right now.
Oh really?
Oh wait, no, I saw it on Redbox actually.
Oh.
I'll take it back.
But
yeah. That was great. It's got a lot of nods to Halloween 3 in it, especially.
Good soundtrack.
Yeah. It's kind of like a throwback to like the 80s. It's got like the synth score and what is it? The guy shows up at this family's doorstep and claims to be a friend of their son's that was lost in the war. And he turns out to be like some sort of super assassin. Starts like stalking them down and killing them one by one.
Yeah, Dan Stevens from Downton Abbey. Good stuff.
All right.
Beauty and the Beast.
Maybe we'll come back and do real movies because I got to actually step away for a few minutes, but we'll be back.
Yeah, we got to kick on
All right.
off.